I pushed it real.
You're pushing the button.
I pushed the button. Damn it, Tim. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Game time decision. Tim, I pushed the button. We're live.
Push the button.
Welcome, everybody, to Game Time Decision, Thursday, June 9th edition. We are Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, joined with our favorite two knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets. How we doing, gentlemen? How's it going?
Talk to us.
Probably
1-1, so can't complain with the Dodgers run line pending.
Dozier.
I had our best bet was the Tampa Bay run line, which looked good for a little bit, and then stupid fielding errors and had them score a run. And it was 2-1 final. And then the other game I'm on is Milwaukee on the run line. So that's my day so far.
All right, let's get it. Share us out. I totally forgot.
And then update on the ECU tickets. They've gone from $300 yesterday, and now they're down to $100. So they're going in the right direction.
Okay. Are we trying to go to that game still?
Yeah.
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 I know.
If we can get it down to like $40, we'll go.
That's fair. What if you don't go and they win? Are you gonna be mad?
I mean,
We'll be at the very least. I think we're going to like one of those
watch along thing.
tailgate watch alongs.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a couple of those.
Cool. I'm just plugging along. I really didn't have anything going on earlier. Diamondbacks beat the Reds 5-4. Rays over the Cardinals 2-1. Those are really early games. Dodgers are up 10-5 over the White Sox in the top of the seventh. Phillies over the Brewers 3-2, bottom of the sixth. And at the end of four, Colorado is winning right now over the San Francisco Giants 3-2. That's what we have right now as far as an update. I don't like there's 5 games, and I didn't bet anything in the first 5 games. That means I don't have any time to recoup, but I kind of been saving up a little bit here. I'm going to unload on some nighttime games. I've already pretty much I'm maxed out for the day in my own personal budget, but that doesn't mean playoff hockey. We got game 5 tonight, Tampa Rangers, Tampa Bay Lightning, New York Rangers. That's going on tonight. So I'm kind of going to unload a little bit on that too, a little bit extra, because the wife's out of town. So
why not?
No, she's not here to tell me no.
There you go.
Next thing you know, you get a phone call. Hey, no.
So about the bank account,
what was this withdrawal into Caesar's Sportsbook? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know, babe. They had this.
I know they're the official.
I gotta get more on the Lightning tonight.
No, I got a lot on the under. Let me just tell you. Watch this game sail over. Oh God, I can't. Don't say things like that. Jinx. Don't forget. Speaking of our sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook, there will give you up to $1,500 risk-free first bet. All you gotta do is download the app. Follow the link in the description of the video. You click on the link, take it right to your site, or you just download the app, use the promo code MORNING15. That's all you got to do, and they will give you up to $1,500 risk-free first bet. Did anybody, speaking of gambling, did anybody know what Trapp's last, what he ended with? Was he up, down?
I have no
Last
idea.
I heard, he was down 200, 100.5, 200. So
about last night. How about them Celtics? That was a lot of fun. They were a team that definitely put a Band-Aid on the bullet wound of what baseball did to me last night, because baseball wasn't very nice to me, and neither was the WNBA. But I had the Celtics -3.5, which was nice. And then I laddered them minus 9.5, 11.5, 13.5, and 15.5, and they all hit. So that was definitely a nice way to end my night there, is with the Celtics blowing them out.
Okay. Well, I hit the Celtics third quarter cash on that.
Warriors third quarter.
Warriors. Sorry. Warriors. Third quarter cash on the live stream last night at halftime. So good job there, everybody. We did good. That was the only thing really that saved me in that game, was I hit that in the second half over, or in the third quarter over. So I don't know what I had, some kind of over. I don't even know. I hit 2 bets.
Warriors third quarter and the Dodgers are the only two teams I could thank last night. It was ugly.
Yeah, that's fair. No hockey last night. It just felt weird. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get used to that.
I watched basketball.
Gross.
Sucked. I
You
know.
watch basketball? Oh yeah, I actually watched basketball last night.
Oh, it sucked. And boy, I'll tell you what. I will say this: Boston looked bigger, stronger, and hungrier.
Yeah.
And through all 4 quarters of that game, even though Golden State won the third quarter, and I cashed on that, but they did. So
the Celtics are the better team.
I guess. I don't know, but I'm still riding the Warriors. I'm not down. I'm going to take them for game 4 to tie this series up. Everybody's just going to split, and I don't know. But in the back of my head last night, after this game was ending, I'm thinking, okay, I'm totally on the Warriors for game 4, blah, 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 right? Tim Earl, it's in the back of my head going, this game's only going 6, no matter who wins. And I'm like, okay.
What if the Celtics take both at home?
What if the Celtics take both at home? Then it's for sure only going 6, and it's probably Celtics. But if Golden State could tie this up, I don't know if they win back. I don't know if Golden State can win 3 in a row against the Celtic team.
At this point, I don't care who wins. I just want the season to be over at this point. I really don't care.
That's not reassuring to all of our millions and millions of viewers.
Yeah, I know. At this point, yes, it would be good if – I mean, I don't it would be – no, I really don't want either of these teams to win. I picked the Warriors because I figured they would be a better team. They have not been. No, this has been a – and yes, I know I'm the NBA person and everything. This has been a very, very boring playoffs where every single thing is a blowout. And you can even say last night was a blowout. I know it got close, in the end of the third or something. It got close. I think Warriors took a lead at one point. But no, it was not a close game. And the Celtics made sure it wasn't a close game. It's been a very boring playoffs. I want one of these games to be one that comes down to the last minute. And all of a sudden, it's like a foul shot at one side, and it's a whole big tense moment. None of that's we have not gotten a game like that. Like, besides maybe game 7 of that of the Miami-Boston series was the only good one. In the recent time, that's the only only good game, and it's just been and I know we're supposed to hype it up and everything. It hasn't been fun.
You know what I thought was really good was seeing the NBA commissioner, what's his name, tall, skinny lurk.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
David Stern or whatever. He's on there at halftime.
That was the last guy.
David Stern's the last guy.
And he died.
Yeah,
I don't remember who this guy's name is. It's a long name that ends in W, I think.
Silver.
I think it's
Wojnarowski's
No, it's Adam
is
Silver.
Is it Adam Silver?
I think so.
I could be wrong.
But anyways, he's on at the halftime, right? And he's talking about the shorter season and about the competitiveness and people sitting and whatnot, blah, 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 and the fans and the balance. And he made a lot of sense about a lot of things. And it gave me hope listening. And maybe he just sold me. Maybe I just drank the Kool-Aid or whatever. But
he probably did.
Sold me on the fact that, they could go to a shorter season. They could go to a mid-season tournament, a play-in tournament type thing.
They could.
And to make it more and make that like a thing where he's like, I don't necessarily want to shorten the season. I just want the games that we do play, whether it's 82 or 2. It doesn't matter how many games there are in a season. I just want them to be competitive because that's what the fans want to see. That'll draw more fans in the seats. People won't be complaining about people sitting, this and that. They'll be more competitive. And he's like, and he even mentioned, he goes, that doesn't mean I can't incentivize these players on some way to the more games they play, the more like incentive they get or something like that. So I don't know. It gave me hope.
Make awards where you have to, in order to be in consideration for MVP, you have to play in 95% of the games or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So even if you have an injury, whatever, fight through the injury, play the game, like or something like that. Or
I can see guys sitting because they don't give a shit about the awards.
Say if it's a 50-game season or something like that.
Right.
If you miss 5 games, you're not eligible for MVP. Guaranteed, you're going to see LeBron James play a lot more games. Guaranteed, Embiid's going to fight through more injuries that he on most nights. Whatever. No, I want that MVP. I want to go for it because what was it? An 81-game season. I think Jokic missed all of 7 games, and they were actually because of injury. Like he didn't sit due to load management. When Embiid he sat a couple games due to load management. LeBron is the king of load management.
Yeah,
Embiid had COVID
beginning of the season. COVID was hitting a little bit. As the season progressed, COVID was less and less more relevant. But yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, I don't know. I always thought about the season, 82 games, whatever. But like these guys will play like 6 games in a row, or something like that. I mean, they'll play back to back. Yeah, you know what I mean? So like maybe a night off, maybe like, you play a series. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a big fan of baseball. You play a series, you play 3 games. I know it's a completely different sport. I'm not saying that. I'm just using the scheduling aspect of it as a comparison. You play like, you play a couple games, whatever, and then you're off for 2-3 days. And then you go play another team. So I don't know. I don't know. Thinking out loud.
Yeah. I still don't get the load management theory. You're playing basketball. It's not like we're asking you to play hockey. No, you're playing basketball.
Even the hockey players have a lot better of attendance, or a lot better. The hockey players have a lot better games played than the NBA players, and they freaking beat the crap out of each other.
The only time you really see players in the NHL on load management is the last game or 2 of the season when the coach sits players so they're healthy for the playoffs. Other than that, you don't see, Alex Ovechkin's out tonight because of load management. You don't see that in the NHL.
I will say that and because that's probably a better comparison is hockey. Sorry, I had an ad just blare in my ear.
Nice.
It's a better comparison as far as scheduling because the same amount of games, NHL, NBA, 82 games, same roughly time frame that they're trying to cram those 82 games in. Hockey can be a little bit more physical, I think, obviously, as an NBA sport. But I will say this, the NBA is not a non-contact sport. I mean, it is contact. There is some physical play and stuff like that. It's just a different, it's apples and oranges. But anyways, my point was watching him. I bought the Kool-Aid. I have hope for the NBA because this whole playoff series, every game, everyone has just been.
I can't get hyped over it. Like last year, I was watching every single finals game. It was exciting, and there was close games. This year, it's been nothing but blowouts.
Double-digit games on either side.
Yeah, what you could have done the entire playoffs is grab Team A and Team B that are facing each other, minus like 9.5 on both sides, big plus money. You're cashing one of them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let's shift gears a little bit. Talk about some hockey.
Okay.
Lightning, Rangers, Madison Square Garden, Vasilevsky, Shesterkin, Tampa's favored. Tampa's favored. Over/under solid 5.5. Nick Earl's on the Lightning. He's going to stay on the Lightning.
Yep.
It doesn't matter even if they lose, he's on the Lightning for the Cup Finals. Okay, even if they lose this series.
No. I've already said what I'm doing if the Rangers win the series is I'm laddering the Avalanche -1.5, 2.5, and the sweep.
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys
I
want
honestly think the Oilers would give the Rangers a run for their money, to be completely honest.
Man, I don't think you give enough faith to those Rangers. And yes, I know they rely a little bit too much on Igor. Well, I shouldn't say a little bit.
If they relied that much on Igor against Colorado, McKinnon, Landeskog, Makar are going to light him up.
Hell, the guys from Colorado can light up Vasilevsky too. I think Colorado wins the cup.
Absolutely, they can, and absolutely they have a really good chance. They're big favorites, regardless.
Tampa gives Colorado a run for their money.
New York, that's why I said if you want a good 7-game series in the Stanley Cup Finals, you want Tampa. If you want a blowout, you want the season to be done and over with, you want New York. Plain and simple.
That being said, I'm on the Rangers tonight. I am on the Rangers money line. I am on.
I thought you liked hockey.
Huh?
I thought you liked hockey.
I do like hockey, but I favor in hockey a more defensive, stronger team, and I think Igor's gonna get in a groove, and I'm riding Igor. I'm no different than the New York Rangers management here. Okay, I'm just gonna get the best goalie I possibly can, and then put some shit in front of it. Okay, and then hope he wins me some games, and he has. He got him this far.
Well, yeah, he's stolen them 14 games in the play. Or what was the number? I think they were. If you
14-3 or 3-14 expected.
They would have been 4-13 after game 4. They would have been 4-14 if you had an average goalie in there. They're actually 10-8. So he's stolen 6 games from you, where the Rangers were outplayed.
You say if an average goalie was in there, so wouldn't that stat be skewed because he's not average? He's above average.
What I'm saying is because you have Igor, you won 4 more games or 6 more games than you were supposed to.
6 more games than you're supposed to. Okay.
Yeah, because that's just saying that the Rangers have been outplayed in 14 games this postseason, and they've won 10 of those games, or they've been outscored, outplayed in 14 out of 18 games, and they've won 10 games in the postseason.
Yeah, I'm more on the under than I am anything in this game.
Say if the Rangers had an average or below average goalie like Nedeljkovic, they might have been out of the playoffs by now.
Nedeljkovic.
If you could disrespect Thomas Greiss.
If they had Thomas Greiss, the Rangers would have been swept in the first round of the playoffs against the Penguins.
Heck no, they wouldn't even
get it all out of your system, boys. Get it all out. Pile on the Red Wings. Get it all out. Pile on.
Keep in mind, you threw a job at Thomas Greiss. He's won playoff games before. He won a game 7 before, actually.
I'm not throwing jabs at Thomas Greiss.
Yeah, with the Islanders.
Haymakers.
Yeah, he won a game 7 with the Islanders.
Celebrity death match. Me, Thomas Greiss.
But neither of you guys are celebrities.
In my own mind, I'm a legend, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're a legend. You're not a celebrity.
Nobody circles the wagon. Ask Ross.
Catch the prop of Lenny circling the wagons.
Oh, when we did a free pick, it was within the first 30 seconds.
Okay. Perfect.
I was laughing
any other way.
That being said, I'm kind of, in my mind, I took a page out of Nick Earl's book. If I like something, I'm just going to kind of go like ladder it a little bit, but it's not really a ladder. I took the under 5.5. I took both teams under 2.5. I have both teams. Okay. Tampa is at even money. I got it right now. It's at even money. I got it at plus 105. Okay. And Rangers under 2.5. I got it at minus 115. It's now at minus 120. So I like both teams to go under. I like a 2-1 game. Maybe a 3-2. Maybe I'll just split on one of those. And
if you truly like an under in this game, take both teams to score in regulation. No, at plus 475 as well.
Oh, 0-0.
No, because I don't like a 0-0.
Oh no.
No. That could be 1-0. That could be 2-0. That could be 3-0. Both teams to score. If only one team scores, aka 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, that bet hits. That's saying one team records a shutout tonight.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. I do
That's
like
what that
Igor. I do like Igor to have over 32.5 saves, but I didn't bet it because
Well, that's
the
just
juice was
because
minus.
Everyone did
Rangers
last game.
don't know how to play defense.
Actually, they're not a bad defensive team, Timo.
No,
No,
if,
they
if
have a
the
good
goal,
goaltender.
if Igor is getting 35 shots at him tonight, that's not a good defense.
The
No, it's
average is like 30. Like that most teams shoot. Most goalies get 30 to 35 saves.
Okay,
on
I'm sorry.
average
You can't say the Rangers have a good defense. Didn't Igor take like 52 shots the other night?
Yes, he did.
That's not good
Game two.
defense.
He
That's
also
not
took
good
like
defense.
78 the other day against Pittsburgh, but that was in 3
Well, that was in triple overtime. That's a different
Yeah.
story, and that's still bad.
I'm
Holy
not saying
crap.
they're good, but they're not bad. They're
I don't
they're
know.
they're just as good defensively as Tampa.
Actually, there was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams this season. So they were 11th, and that allowed more shots on goal against than the Rangers did. So the Rangers were actually not bad during the regular season. The only 10 teams that allowed less shots against their own goalie on goal: Panthers, Maple Leafs, Golden Knights, Lightning, Capitals, Flames. Get this one: Kraken, Bruins, Kings, and
We said that at the
Hurricanes.
beginning of the year they were going to be a defensive-minded team. They were going to
Were
win
they?
games
They
off their
allowed
defense.
2.66 goals per game. They allowed 3.46. Never mind, I read the wrong team.
I think
They were
the
one of the
Rangers
worst
get up
teams
for
defensively.
tonight. I think the
But the
Rangers
Sabres
get up
for the
for
cup.
tonight. Yeah, Sabres for the cup.
At least we got that down.
That's right. All right, Sebastian Aho gets traded to the Buffalo Sabres, and they win the cup in 2023.
No. Connor
Well, we're also
McDavid.
getting Marc-Andre Fleury apparently. So, and then we get Connor
God.
McDavid, and
It'll be
Yeah,
Let's Go Sabres.
Hear me
Let's
out.
Go Sabres.
Yeah, if the Sabres get a goaltender, they're not going to be a bad team next year.
Oh my God!
even if they just have what's his name?
And I'm going to put this
Luka
out there:
Paikkalukkinen.
the Eastern Conference is going to have new teams in the playoffs next year, because I have 3 teams that are going to miss the playoffs next year that made it this year. The
Detroit.
Bruins are going to miss the playoffs next year. The Capitals and the Penguins are all going to miss the playoffs next year.
And they're going to get replaced by
The Capitals, yes. Penguins.
They're going to get replaced by the Islanders,
Oh yeah, I like that.
Sabres,
No.
and the Devils.
You know, New Jersey was a sneaky team that made me a little bit of money after I realized they stole money from me. Like, after I realized I lost money on them beginning of the season, I was losing money on them. Towards the end of the year, I kind of made that money back. I learned my lesson. I adapted. I did. There it is. So I'm on the under, though. It was juicy, but whatever. I took it.
Juicy.
Yeah. Let's talk some MLB, and we'll talk some other stuff. We're going to go over to the chat, say hi. Oh, Canadian football's back.
Yes, I do have a play on this
back.
Mm-hmm.
Week 1 today starts today. First game of the year. That we have the oh damn! I just had the schedule up.
We have the Calgary Stampeders and the Montreal Alouettes.
Alouettes. I don't know. But yes. So that being said, yeah, 100%. I bet this game. By the way, two team teaser already. I'm on Montreal. They're +4, 6-point teaser. I got them at +10 and over 42. The total's at 48, maybe 48.5, depending on where you're at.
48.5 now on my book. I got the over 48, and I lean towards the Calgary side on this one, the Stampeders. I was kind of looking at the team total over, which is at 25.5 for the Stampeders as well. I did not bet it, but I think they get 27 to 30 points tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did not bet that. I just took the over.
I like the over for sure, but But yeah, that was my little 2-team teaser. We got college baseball as well. We're going to talk that in a minute here. Just want to jump over to the chat, say hi to some people.
Do we have to say hi to people?
I mean, I don't.
Yes.
You do. I don't.
Okay, fair enough.
Hi, people.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, people. All right, we're
Hi,
good.
people. Hi, people. Good night. We're out. No. Pedro, look at you showing up on time. I mean, you got one
Hey,
job,
there you go.
Pedro. You showed up late for Morningwood, so you know how he is. I'm just messing. Lane says, yes, sir, fellas. What's good? What's happening? First like.
Good.
You gave us the first like? Awesome. Dinko says, Yankees run line?
Nah.
Yes.
Yes. I'm on.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
Well, they're gonna win tonight because I didn't bet them.
Pedro's got money on the Dodgers, team total over 5, first 5, and run line. Let's go. Well, the Dodgers are up 10-5, bottom of the 8th. So your team total's cashed. Run line's looking good. Get on with your bad self. Tampa Bay money line tonight. Yeah. I mean, you can make a case for it. You guys just heard what we're on. I know I'm behind in the chat, so I'm just kind of catching up. Dodgers money line. Why didn't I pick any of these for your handicap 10 picks? I don't know.
I totally forgot to put handicap tone until just a few minutes ago.
I don't know. Yeah, I was. I didn't do it either. If you need a team to lose against your parlay, just ask me to put money on them, and they'll lose. Cease and Anderson at a combined 30 innings pitched in a row without a run. Not today. Yeah, that sucks. It happens. Any strikeout props we like tonight, boys? I'm not a big baseball prop guy.
Eric Cole? I don't know.
Who?
Let's see which pitcher has the highest strikeout numbers.
What's
remaining on
Max
the
Fried's
Give me Nick Pivetta. Oh, Garrett Cole, yeah. But Nick Pivetta.
Actually, I want to see what this one prop is. This one's kind of a little bit off the wall. I don't know how long he's going to
Jordan Lyles.
No, not Jordan Lyles.
The boob.
I'm looking at Max
Not
Fried.
the boob either. As much as I would love to find a prop to bet on the boob on 6-9, sorry, that was just there.
You're looking for Steven Strasburg, aren't you?
5+ innings. So let's take a look what type of number I can get for him here. If my book wants to load, that'd be great. Probably not.
Load. Give me Shane McClanahan over strikeouts.
He already pitched.
I know.
Max Fried over 5.5 is way juicy.
Get it?
But it's like minus 165. I would take that -6. I would take that over 6.5 if you could. On some books, they'll let you adjust to get a better number. Or here we go. Max Fried at least.
I say Pittsburgh wins tonight.
Shut up. I'll take Max Fried at least 7 strikeouts plus 145.
Yeah, I'm getting the props up on my phone real quick because it's being stupid.
I'm going to keep moving down the road. Jay,
I have
due for a win.
I do have a pitcher in mind.
Okay.
So
Give me JT Brubaker strikeout props. There you go.
I backed the under today, and they both combined for 9+ earned runs. Oh my god!
Beautiful.
All right, I've got my player.
All right, who you got?
Connor Pilkington over 5.5 strikeouts for the Cleveland Guardians today. My reasoning behind this is that when you look at his starts recently in the last 28 days, and he averages 13.5 strikeouts per 9 innings, which is actually number 1 on the slate and a 30% strikeout rate in the last 28 days. Granted, he will walk batters and he will give up hits, but he will strike out batters. Pilkington, I'm going to throw $10 on this just to say I bet it.
On what? On 5? Over
Pilkington
5.5?
over 5.5 strikeouts today for the Cleveland Guardians against the Oakland Athletics.
I got it at minus 104. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Right now.
That was the pitcher I was eyeing down because I know his prop's not going to be high. And I knew it was a little bit off the wall, but give me
I got a $20
over
bill
5.5 strikeouts at minus 104.
There we go. We like Connor Pilkington.
I want to see what I'm trying. I'm hold on. I'm looking up one guy. Hold on. I'm looking up one guy. Give me JT Brubaker over 5.5 or over 4.5.
That's not a bad look.
Brubaker.
That's not a bad look. A guy averages 9.19 strikeouts per 9 and a 23% strikeout rate. That's not bad for a 4.5.
Ready?
I bet you he doesn't make it out of the third inning.
Well, hold on. Can we let's timestamp this. 30 minutes into the stream, the Pittsburgh Pirates will defeat the Atlanta Braves tonight, and they will do it on the run line. You're welcome.
You want the reverse run line for the Pittsburgh Pirates?
Yes, that's what he wants. That's what he said out loud.
All right. I got you.
I'm looking up that number.
Did I bet it? I did not.
Pittsburgh-
Will I bet it? I probably will. No.
Pittsburgh by 1 run plus 900.
Pittsburgh he said by the run line.
Oh,
minus
he
1.5 for the Pittsburgh Pirates is plus 340.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I got it at plus 365 minus 1.5.
At the end of the day, I'm probably not betting it.
Ready? Just to say I bet it, I'm going to throw $5 at it. Just to say I bet it.
No, don't.
Pirates minus 1.5 at plus 340.
Why don't you just throw 15 on that strikeout prop? That's better instead of 10.
Nah.
Pedro says, so for the NHL, I followed Nick on the Lightning puck line plus 202, and I followed you, bro, on the Rangers. But you can't win one of them. You can't win both of those. Well, no, you can't.
Honestly, I think whoever wins
the Lightning are minus 1.5. You can't win both of those, Pedro. What's the squad bet? I already hit the like button. We're going to get to that in a second here.
It's JT Brubaker over the
Pittsburgh Pirates reverse run line.
It is not the Pirates or the Braves game. It's not that game. I just need one from you, Tim. Just need one from you, Tim.
One what?
One bet. I don't know. Apparently. We're going to give you a squad bet here in a second. I love basketball, and I agree with Tim. Get this NBA season over with, and let's bring on college football. Yeah, I'm ready for
I'm ready for college football. Opening weekend, East Carolina hosts NC State.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
3-team parlay already cast the Rays first 5 run line, Dodgers first 5 money line. Need Cincy and Arizona first 5 under 5.5.
That already, I believe that already hit as well. It was 3-1, 3-2. That one. It already cashed. He said it already cashed.
Oh, it already cashed. Okay. Already cashed. Yeah. Nice. Jay says, anything more worthless than first half of NBA games? Doubt it.
Yeah, the Detroit Tigers schedule.
Tim just itching. Tim's up next after Thomas Christ. Let me just see.
I can probably just run circles around you.
Out of the red corner.
Yeah, hockey players are tough. That's true. How are we doing this afternoon? We're doing good. Liberty, or literally. Not Liberty, literally. Joe has been thinking about what you guys said this morning about the NHL game. I get it that Bolts have momentum and some injuries on New York, but I got to play the home dog. That's the only, like, I'm riding the, in my opinion, maybe I think goaltenders are equal. You could make an argument, okay? Equal. And then, so then I'm just going to take the home dog plus the money. I mean, listen, it's half unit bets for me on those, on the Rangers, but I'm playing under 3.5, under 4.5, Rangers money line, and Rangers in reg. Ooh, I don't mind under 3.5 and 4.5. I didn't even think they'd do that. I probably will. Gonna win or go down with the ship on that, and Golden State money line and alternative line minus 6.5 tomorrow. Oh, okay. He thinks Golden State's gonna blow them out. Now we gotta blow out the other way. Best of luck, Joe. Joe says same game parlay. Rangers money line under 5.5. Rangers score first, or Rangers score last is juicy. Best of luck, yeah. I got you. No problem. Over 5.5 Lightning plus money. I don't know about that over, but Rangers money line under 5.5. Last goal scored by the Rangers is plus 280. I'm riding the Garrett Cooper over 1.5 bases prop trend. That's 3 bets in a row. He's 8-2 in his last 10 over 1.5 bases. He is facing Strasburg first game back.
Yeah.
Pedro.
I like the over. I like Miami.
That's fair. Under 3.5 solo bet is solid, but also take the under 4.5 as well. Then sure, I'm going to take 3.5 and 4.5 as well because I like the under. I like both team totals under. 4-2, 4-3. No, it hasn't been 4-2, 4-3 yet. I need one more run from the Phillies.
Oh, he got it. There was a Schwarber bomb.
Yeah. Enter. Yes. Tell us about this, Tim Earl.
Well, there's a video up on here. If you guys want to click on the link, go to it after the stream's over. There's a short video. It's on all 4 of our main social media. So on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on TikTok. And it's a 2K giveaway. We're giving away. We're doing three of them of the 1 week passes for the ESB. All of our best bets. So if you guys are doing that, we'll probably announce the winner in like a spin the wheel video in like a week. So go on there. All you have to do is comment on each one of the things and make sure you guys are following us on all those platforms as well. So it's quite simple. Just watch the video. It'll tell you everything you need to do.
Boom. There you have it. That'll segue me right into also EarlSportsBets.com. Their promo they got going on over there at their website is their 7-day package is only $49. Definitely check that out. It's worth the value. It's just, we preach value. I say it every day on this show, Monday through Friday. I say it every day at the same time, basically. I'm telling you, there's no other value. If you don't have it, shame on you. Shame to your whole family.
It was not a good day yesterday, but
well, that's okay. But in a 7-day package over 7 days, you're going to make money. That's what I'm saying. Oh, if you don't make money, Tim will go streaking. I don't know what to tell you. Well,
even if we do go make money, can I still go streaking?
Please no. Nick, if you put a bag, like a box or plate of Oreos at the end of your street, how fast do you think Tim could get there?
Yes.
Like a 40-yard dash.
Yeah, a couple of seconds. I don't know.
I used to be fast. Hold on. I used to be a sprinter.
40 is? We could bet. Somebody needs to set a line what Tim's 40 is, and then we. First of all,
I'll do it. Shit, let's do it.
I'll run the 40 seconds. It'll be horrible. My 40 will be like 30 minutes.
We need to find a good spot to do it, Nick.
You did find a park. It's got to be 40 yards. It ain't that far.
That's not. Oh, we could do it right by the Tar River, Nick.
Okay.
There you go.
At the end, you got to jump into the river. I don't know. I'm just saying. Richie P says Craig is on the Stampeders tonight.
I lean Stampeders. I might add their team total over 25.5.
I told you guys what I did. I took the teaser. Just get it. I was jonesing for a teaser. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I was itching for one. Canadian football came up and said, "Here it is," and I took it. So there's that. What's happening, Jamil? Damn, Tim! Don't say anything about the Yankees, please.
I hope the Yankees lose.
I hope not.
But they're not going to be the favorite that drops tonight. That's the Atlanta Braves.
Oh, look at this guy! Caught the Dodgers live at down 0-4 plus 1100.
Nice.
Job,
yeah, I almost bet that too. I saw them at 6-1 at one point today.
So I'm glad I didn't see it because I wouldn't have bet it because of what happened to me yesterday with the Blue Jays when they were down 0-3 and I bet them and lost. So I would have had that just nasty thought in my head. So I wouldn't have done it. And then they would have won and I would have been pissed. So I'm glad I didn't see it. But good job, Greg. Pedro says Pavetta over 5.5. Strikeouts.
Yeah, why not?
134. I'm on that with you, Nick. There you go. After the NHL game goes under, I'm going to put on Kangaroo Jack to fall asleep to. Life down under. I get it.
Put on Kangaroo Jack?
You don't. They're cheating.
Is that a TV show or something? Okay. I thought he was talking because doesn't Joe that was Joe, right? Yeah, Joe does a lot of overseas basketball, so I thought he was talking about something in Australia. That's the only reason why I was
Oh.
asking.
That's fair. I don't know what I'm going to watch more, the Canadian football game tonight or the hockey game. I have more on the hockey game.
I'm not watching either. I'll be completely honest.
Considerable amount. Appreciate the in-depth response. Model has this Cleveland pitcher getting 5.37 Ks, Nick, and 5.21 for Brewbreaker, Tim.
Back in Brewbaker. He's due for a win, right?
That's fair. I'm on Max Frieden over at 7.
The thing is,
145.
they priced the Atlanta Braves too far out. Like, I couldn't get them even if I wanted to. Like, my limit is like a 130, 135 line, and their run line was sitting at 140 this morning. I don't know if it's still the way. 146 for their run line.
I got -2.5 at +120.
No, I'd rather jump on the Pittsburgh Pirates at +243. Yeah. I'm going to end up betting it after the stream.
Don't bet their run lines, because when favorites win, they cover it up 70. They cover the run line 73% of the time this year. So if you like the underdog, bet it straight up. Do not take a 1.5 ever in baseball.
Correct.
No, I would take.
It's a negative EV move.
Yeah, I take the minus the run line, not plus.
Yes. No, don't take the plus the run line. It's a negative EV move, because you're betting into a situation that only happens around 27% of the time, where the underdog loses but covers the run line.
Orioles money line, Tampa Bay money line +2.
I like Oreos. Yes, I like that. I have.
Listen,
I have to rebet the Orioles though, because my bet says Zimmerman and it's Jordan Lyles, but
right. Pedro doesn't have the balls to take the Pirates bet. Neither do I, Pedro.
I almost took him first 5 at +185. I just couldn't. I put $5.
I'll either look like a genius tomorrow, or I took a shot at a dog, so it's all right.
You won't. Even if you're right, it won't. Richie P says, "Why is there money coming in on the Royals? Why is there money coming in?
Because of Booby on National Sex Day, because it's 6'9".
It's Bubik, maybe.
Yep, it's the boob on 6'9". Is there any other explanation that you need?
I'm a fat guy, so I took the Oreo.
I took the Oreos too.
Yeah. Damn Tim on the Detroit joke. Tim thinks he's got jokes. Tim does not have.
I try.
Man, people have Oreos like.
You did not miss the squad bet.
You did not miss it. We're coming to it. We're coming up to it here. Give us in 2.5 minutes. We're giving you a squad bet. Yes, Lenny, if the Rangers win, I win. If the Lightning win by 2, I win. But I might lose 1. No, you will lose 1. The Lightning, if the Rangers win, the Lightning, definitely. If the Rangers win by 2, the Rangers didn't win. You will definitely lose 1. Okay, I wasn't thinking this on this one. I'm just, got to think that through. That's fair. Robert says, Calgary -2 first half. Bang, bang. I don't know nothing about the first half bets. I full game Canadian football because I don't watch it enough to know. And I don't follow it enough to know. Under 3.5 is +300. Under 4.5 is +180. I like.
There you go.
I said Zaban, say his name, Nick.
Zibanejad
to record an assist. I could say it right after Nick says it, but I can't say it before Nick says it.
Yeah, it's Swedish.
Zibanejad to record an assist, but Terry said maybe look for him to score. Nick and I know you don't. Nick, I know you don't want anything to do with the Rangers tonight, so I don't know.
If you like the Rangers, Zibanejad to score is not a bad prop to play.
No.
If you like the Rangers, personally, I do not, so I wouldn't personally be betting it. But if you do like the Rangers, that is not a bad prop.
I mean, I like the Rangers, but I'm not changing my name to New York Lenny or anything. So, I mean, I'll bet money on the Rangers, but that's it. It's a fact. You're going to make money on the Hurls package because we're making money on the free picks facts. I think the book knows it's going under 5.5. That's the one. That's the one bet I'm not taking. Not betting under 5.5 as a solo bet. Besides the shots per game under 5.5. -145. Yeah, after that. Yeah. It's a move. Lock it up.
It's a movie. Yeah, all right. We got it.
And you get it. And you get it. And you got it. What a soccer game tonight. Lenny, okay, in case nobody knows, Lenny doesn't like soccer. I don't. It's not that I don't like soccer.
There's
Where I come from, they
there's
didn't
too
play
much that goes
soccer.
on.
Well, there's too much hockey going on. It's cold.
Well, no, in general with soccer, and the big thing that it kind of is just there's too many leagues. There's too many leagues. There's too many teams. There's too many different things going on, and I can't follow every single one of them. And if I can't do all of it, I'm not doing any of it.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
I mean, you could say the same thing about baseball. I mean, there's leagues in all over the world. There's Japan. There's Mexican leagues. There's
Yes,
Chinese
but
leagues.
Major League Baseball is a big thing. It's not
Soccer's the largest sport in the world.
correct. Soccer is the largest sport in the world, but not the largest sport in the United States.
Fair. And that's
The only
kind
time America really cares about soccer is when they play in the World Cup.
But I will
you
say,
you're too young
didn't
to
the
know
MLS
about
have
Jack.
Didn't the MLS this year have better numbers than hockey though?
Doubt it.
MLS, like the United States MLS, like
That's a joke of a soccer league, I've heard.
yeah, I don't know. Baffled, my baffle ball. Okay. Does Oklahoma cover 5.5 in baseball tomorrow?
Softball?
Yes.
I have not a clue.
Okay.
I would take a shot on Texas before laying runs or laying the minus 800 with Oklahoma. I'd take a shot with 5-1 on Texas.
I'm just taking the over. That's what
That's a
I'm
10.5. It's not a bad look.
Yeah, I'm taking the over. I turned 30 1 week from today. I guess I'm getting it. Bro, don't talk to me about that. Turning 30. I'll be 49 in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. So 2 weeks.
Well, you are old.
Yeah, 2 weeks, 15 days. I'm late to the party, guys. Down in Cusick says, but I have been riding my Phillies for a week now. Mostly the over, but today I took the money line.
Yeah, I had Brewers run line, so I didn't like that game. But it happens. I'm not worried about it. It's the Phillies. They'll have a couple of good days, and then they'll go back to losing.
Oh, don't talk shit. Tim woke up, chose violence today. And he leans on goalie props tonight.
I didn't wake up and choose violence. Lenny, what are your feelings on the Green Bay Packers?
Well, they just suck.
All right, what are your feelings on the Colorado Avalanche?
I don't even like the color green.
What is your opinion on the Colorado Avalanche?
They can line up right behind Thomas Grice.
All right, cool. I hate the Phillies.
The whole organization.
All right. Your Colorado Avalanche is my Philadelphia Phillies. I hate them. So no, I didn't choose violence. I've chose violence the entire time. I guess
he's hated them since 2006.
I've hated them since yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, New York. Yeah, right.
Since the last time they made the playoffs, which was what? Wow, when was the last time they made the playoffs?
Who?
It's been a while.
Phillies?
The Phillies.
Oh, no. Donna Cusick.
2010, 2011.
MLS is where
other than the Mariners, they're the longest
before they retire. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. All right, let's talk squad bet here. Living a life down under. Living a life. John Depp was in the movie. All right, so squad bet. We didn't do so good yesterday.
No.
We finished. Well, no, that's not right. We're 3-3. I thought I fixed that. Maybe I did. Hit save. I don't know. 3-3 for the month of June. Yesterday we couldn't pull the Yankees.
Yankees suck. I hate the Yankees. They lose whenever I bet them, and they're winning all season long.
I'm writing down.
Whatever with them. And I put an extra thing in there if we want to give them a bonus play for tomorrow.
I know. I'll give it to you guys. I love how it's an early squad bet. All right, so for tomorrow.
No, we'll do the tonight one first.
Or no, yeah, for tonight. Yeah, for tonight. Squad bet is the Boston Red Sox money line. We like this game. We've talked about it. Went back and forth about a few different games, possibly throwing out a Canadian football squad bet. We almost did that.
Too early for that.
But yeah, it's week 1, game 1. You know what I mean? Like give me a week or so. And then I'll feel a little bit more confident in my Canadian football stuff. We differ on the game tonight as far as the hockey game goes. We like the Red Sox. Listen, I'm going to go back to the well for the Yankees tonight too, but Tim can't stand the Yankees. The Janky Stankies. So Boston Red Sox money line full game. We're gonna back Nick Pivetta here, and listen, the Angels bullpen, and I don't think we don't have no Mike Trout, right?
Correct.
I know he's day to day, but
I don't think he's playing tonight. Can we just take into the fact that the Angels have lost 14 straight games?
100%.
And did you see what they did yesterday?
10 years ago, the Phillies made the playoffs.
Wow. Okay. Did you see what the Angels did yesterday during the game?
During the game? No,
yeah.
I didn't watch the game.
Each of their batters, their startup song was a song by Nickelback.
I like it.
Their walk-up song was Nickelback.
Why?
I have to see this.
Why?
God, Canadian.
They figured it would help them out.
That,
I don't know.
Bro, this is why the Angels suck.
Why does Nickelback get so much hate? I don't understand it.
Bro, just get a freaking soccer van. Just get a minivan. Put some stickers on the back. Roll your windows down. Blare your Nickelback and move on. Stop. That's
they
not.
Just wanted to be
not
all
rock and
stars.
roll. That's not rock music. That's not. It's
but
Nickelback.
They just wanted to be all stars.
It's the things car commercials are made
of. They're a good band.
Rock stars.
They're a good band. I like them.
All right, Nick, put a poll in the chat.
Nickelback,
yay or nay?
This, but like now
Nickelback, yay or nay? Let's do this.
Yeah, Nickelback, yay or nay?
Nick, you do it for picks and parlays. I'll do it for all sports bets. Nickelback,
well,
yes or no?
Now on Max Wager Network because I got a thing.
Oh yeah, Max Wager Network too. That's where everybody should be, is on the Max Wager Network. But we appreciate everybody who's on the other ones too.
How do I do that? Nick, I don't know how to do that.
That's fine.
Oh, wait. I think I have to switch accounts. Hold on, people.
You might need to switch accounts. You got this, Lenny. Technology.
Bro, I don't know what I'm doing.
I like Lane Elliott's comment.
I was about to say Lane Elliott. Yeah,
that's the comment of the day right there.
Dave Matthews is good times. Yeah.
I love Dave Matthews Band. That is my number one band. I've seen them, I think, 10 or 11 times live in concert. That's the number one band right there for me, is Dave Matthews, and that'll never change. So, yes, I 100% agree with you, Lane Elliott. Dave Matthews Band is better than Nickelback. But let's not hate on Nickelback, though. Nickelback, for me, is a top 10 band, in my opinion, for my taste of music. For my taste of music and what the music I like to listen to, Nickelback is in my top 10.
I put the poll in the ESB thing. Nickelback, good or bad?
I have no idea how to do this.
That's fine. Okay. Lenny, it's not really worth it for the two people who are on Max Wagers Network.
That's true. Bastards.
But that's the comment of the day. Lane Elliott, Dave Matthews Band, 100%.
And then Joe Kryptonite said, Nickelback is fine, but Three Doors Down is much better. Kryptonite. Three Doors Down is really good. There. I do like that. Three Doors
Down is up there.
Nickelback, I like them better, though. It's also one of the bands I grew up with was Nickelback.
That's fair.
I grew up with Dave Matthews, Nickelback, Green Day,
yeah,
Blues Traveler, Rusted Root. Like, that's the type I listen to. If you go to their concerts, you smell the funny smelling cigarette type of music. That's the type of music I grew up listening to, and I love it.
That's fair.
So there you go. You get the music side of Real Sports Bets tonight.
I like it. Beautiful.
Damn it. This bugs me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Damn, Lenny, we'll show you after the stream. We'll show you after the stream.
Now I need to feel the need to go out and on Twitter and type out my top 10 list for my top 10 favorite bands.
What up, D-Talk? You know, I like I also like what's that dude play the big guy plays the harmonica?
Billy Joel?
No, that's no.
I love Billy Joel.
No. Oh, he's great too.
We grew up like 20 minutes from his house.
Oh yeah, Billy Joel's top 5 for me, for sure.
Mr. Piano Man. All right, so far I've gotten 4 votes in the ESB chat and 50-50 so far.
John Popper.
I've gotten 3 votes on picks and parlays. 2 of them are nay. 1 of them is yay.
Earl Sports Bets with the top dogs.
Hold on. What's the name of his band?
Your dog of the day is the Pittsburgh Pirates. There you go.
The Blues Travelers. That's the name of it.
Blues Traveler.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's another one.
Yeah, big guy plays harmonica.
Oh, duh.
John Popper.
Yeah, he's the guy.
I just had to look it up. I literally looked up. That guy plays the harmonica.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's the harmonica from Blues Traveler. He also played harmonica on the album version of "What Would You Say" by Dave Matthews. No, so much to say.
I believe you.
Wait, no. What did you say? So much.
We do have one more thing before we head on out because it is almost 6:00. Early squad bet for tomorrow. I don't think this should come to a surprise to anybody. I'm not sure if we're counting this in our record, but I don't really think we can go away from this. Horns
Is
down.
this a homer bet though?
No. East Carolina has their best.
100%.
Hold on. East Carolina has their best pitcher going up on the mound. They've won 20 out of their last 21 games, and they're like 20 games above 500 at home this year. And that's where it's going to be. It's going to be in Greenville. It's going to be sold out. And Greenville has been a historically very difficult place to play. So no, we're from East Carolina and all that, but I do think that East Carolina has a shot to beat Texas and make it to Omaha.
See, this is one of my favorite bands.
Yes. I will agree with that.
One of my favorite bands of all time.
Wait, when are they coming out with another?
They're still touring, Tim. It's a new lead singer, though.
Oh, that's not right.
Yeah, it ain't the same.
Yeah.
Are we just numb to everything that they do now?
Yes. Because everything feels so heavy, which is the last song he recorded right before. No gang signs. We talked about this. I'll go with you on the East
down.
I know what it is. Yeah. Hey, don't forget. Let me put this out there too, real quick. Max wager lineup, daily lineup, as always. Before we run out of time, midday money. Sean Higgs, noon Eastern, 7 days a week. Then you're gonna roll into Morning Wood with Allie Burns at 1:00 Eastern. Then you're going to roll into Just Parlays. Chris King can give you all the parlay info you need. Back to the window with Scott and Scott. You bet the farm, you bet the tractor, wife, kids, everything you do. I'm telling you, going back to the window with the show.
And then when you lose it, you call the cops.
Well, don't do that. Just go bet soccer with Sean Miller. That's what you do at 4:00 Eastern. And then once you've made all that money with all these shows, and you come to the heavyweight event, and that is Game Time Decision.
And then you put it all on the squad bet.
Then you bet it all on the squad bet. You get yourself a pack of double stuffed Oreos, and you have a good night. Okay, that's where we're at.
What about mega stuffed Oreos? Does that work too?
I don't know, but that TikTok you guys sent me with the mega stuff thing, I gotta find that. I gotta send that to Pedro. Pedro, this is horrible. This is why the group chat with these two. It's horrible. I'll never buy those again.
And I had to send
I'll never buy them again now. Now it's just double stuff. I can never do the mega. I can never, ever.
That's fair.
First I was like, what are you doing? Oh, why is he doing that? Oh, is he going to eat all those like that? That's disgusting. And I'm like, oh, damn. I fell right for it. Fell right into it too. Night guys, night down. I have a good night. Good luck to you. Best Oreos are the ones with vanilla cookie on one side and chocolate on the other.
No, you can't. No. You stop that. Not a chance.
I feel bad for Lenny with these two guys. Yeah, right.
You want to see Imagine Dragons?
So I would like Imagine Dragons. I liked them when they first came out, but bro,
Imagine Dragon, dude.
Every song they have sounds the same.
Yeah. It kind of does.
Like that's my Nickelback. Every song is getting my photograph back. Look at this.
No, I will disagree with that one there.
All right, that's fair.
All right,
Don't
and then
forget-
before you guys, that is the link to the 2K subscriber video. Now that we're at the end of the stream, go click onto that and enter it with all four of the ways that you can. So there you go.
That's fair. Fallout Boy was dope.
Yes,
For
I
sure.
like Fallout Boy.
I don't hate that. Yeah. That's going to round it out for us, though. We appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping by. Seriously, can't tell you enough. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. All that. Our squad bet, early squad bet for tomorrow. We're rolling with ECU Moneyline. I'm writing it on the paper, Tim. I'm putting it on the paper. Okay. ECU squad bet. A little double action for tonight. A little overnight because that's an early game. And then for tonight, whatever you win on Red Sox Moneyline, you throw on ECU. That's what you do. Ooh. Can we parlay a squad bet?
You could. Ooh, let's do a pirate parlay.
Oh, my God. That's where I wrap it up, folks.
Pirates plus 2.5 tonight for that.
Fair.
No.
That's fair.
No. That's going to do it for us. We appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel, 5 o'clock Eastern. Game Time Decision, Max Wager Network. I'm Detroit Lenny. That is Nick Earl. That is Jackass Tim Earl. We're out.